This is Terry Wagar. The date today is August 30th, 2015. I have already explained on past vlogs that I'm a victim of a murder conspiracy and that my wife was having an affair with a cop and that she was poisoning me and that the police department gave her ass permission and that the police used their fascist powers and influence at the hospital to cover it up. And I've already explained the fact that because my wife was having sexual relations with people in law enforcement, I became a target of a sting operation that's funded and run and conducted by the Portland Police, Multnomah County Sheriffs. I've already explained on past vlogs that I am currently surrounded by Portland Police sting operatives and by even retired cops and by their whore-ass girlfriends and their used-up whore-ass girlfriends that have became sting ops ever since. Apartment manager here is a female, and she's got like in her 60s. She was a fucking sting op. She was a whore-ass girlfriend to people in law enforcement, probably back in the 20s and 30s, and back when she was 20 or 30, and she's been a civilian sting op fucking ever since. Well, she's fucking aiding and abetting these Portland cops that are surrounding my apartment. And I've already established on past vlogs that the department to my right is in control by a Portland police officer. And this son of a bitch, I already have on video coming from the surrounding apartments wearing a Portland police uniform, and he goes straight to that fucking red pickup truck and gets into it and drives off. Now, that son of a bitch in Portland cop has death threat decals on that red pickup truck. And everywhere I go, when I leave my apartment, he follows me. I'm disabled. I'm partially paralyzed from being poisoned by my wife and by their fuck buddies in the police department. Everywhere I go, I have to use my cane to walk. I don't have a vehicle. I can't drive. And I have to use a grocery cart to buy my groceries. If I had a vehicle and was able to drive around, gee, would I need a grocery cart? No, I would not. So every time I leave here, I have my cane in my left hand. I have my grocery cart in my right hand. I don't have a free hand available in order to catch this fucking cop that keeps stalking me everywhere I go. I don't have a free hand available to catch that son of a bitch on video. I have proven on video that he does indeed follow me everywhere I go. But I haven't been able to catch this elusive cop on video himself, because he's very good at maintaining a distance and very good at keeping his back towards me because he doesn't want me to get his face on video. He has death threat decals on the back of that pickup truck, and he follows and stalks me everywhere. He's a Portland police officer. He's a sting op undercover. He doesn't live there. He's working there. I'm his target. He's being paid by the fucking city to stalk me and to give me death threat messages. And to probably kill me if I attempt to go to anybody for help. Well, I happened to catch this son of a bitch about a half hour ago on video. I'm sitting here in my apartment, and I can hear what sounded like the people in the apartment next door to my right. It sounded like they're out in front of their apartment. So I got up, grabbed my cell phone, turned on the record button, grabbed my cane, and then I put my cell phone up to my ear as though I'm on the phone with somebody, and acted like I'm on hold, and walked over to my door and opened my front door. And when I stepped outside, the Portland cop and another sting operative was out there, and they're just being quiet, not saying a single word. Now there's two of them out there. The Portland cop He's very easy to see on the video, but there's another guy in a white T-shirt who's with this cop, but he's standing over on a stairway area over there, about 8 feet away from where that cop is standing. He's a lot harder to see on the video. But they're both together. They both enter that apartment to this right, and they exit this apartment. Now, these are the sting ops that follow me everywhere I go currently. These are the sting ops currently assigned to stalk and target me. Now, they're not the only ones. By no means are they the only ones. But they're the armed ones, because he's an actual Portland cop. I already have him on his police uniform coming from these apartments, and he's going to his red pickup truck out in the parking lot. Now, the motherfucker doesn't live here. He's working here, targeting me as a fucking sting op. He's a goddamn murderer. He's a fucking poisoner. He aided and abetted my wife in setting me up for crimes, and when I found out that they were indeed setting me up for crimes, I tried to warn people about it. That's when my wife poisoned me, and that's when the police department covered it up at the hospital, and then they just continued on staging crimes, setting me up for shit. The whole time, my wife's lover, Officer Eric Carlson, was acting as a photo double to impersonate me. That's how fucking easy it is for Portland cops and their whore-ass girlfriends to make innocent, decent people look like bad guys to the public. Cops and their whore-ass girlfriends usually murder people after they do that. Now, I want to point, before I show the video of this, I want to point out the fact that I have also reported on past recent vlogs that the sting ops that are surrounding my apartment have been constantly blowing whistles. Constantly. On and off all damn day long. They'll blow their whistle on average of, it varies between once every 5 minutes, and then it'll go like maybe 20 minutes and they'll blow a whistle again, and then another 5 minutes they blow a whistle again, and then 20 minutes later they'll blow another whistle, and then like a half hour later they'll blow a whistle. And so they randomly are blowing whistles and making whistle sounds on and off all day long. And this even goes on around 1 in the morning to 2 in the morning. Well, when I stepped outside, acting like I'm on hold with my cell phone, the sting ops that have control of this building, not the sting ops, not this Portland cop that's standing there in the catwalk near my apartment, but the other sting ops they have in the surrounding area, they started blowing whistles out there while I was standing out there, acting like I'm on hold with my cell phone. Now, I want to point out the fact that I'm not aiming my cell phone at anybody intentionally. All I'm doing is stepping out the door, and I have my cell phone recording, and I have my cell phone at my ear. So the whole time, no matter where my cell phone is facing, if my cell phone is facing this way, well then I'm facing over this way, because I have the cell phone at my ear. I'm literally acting like I'm on the phone and I'm on hold with somebody. And I just stepped out the door for a minute. I just acted like I'm on hold with somebody on the phone. And my cell phone caught the Portland cop on video. So this is the first time the red pickup truck driver that I already have on video wearing a Portland police jacket and Portland police uniform going to that vehicle, who has death threat decals on that pickup truck, and yes, indeed, follows me everywhere I go, and I have that on video as well. Now I have the driver of that pickup truck on video, and by the way, as I step out there, the sting ops that are surrounding the building, they're blowing whistles as I'm fucking standing out there.